Content creation part 2, pay the fuck attention. All right, so last week we talked about when you're new to content and you want to attract leads for your business, whether it's a cash clinic, whether it's online, whatever, the first thing you need to do is identify pain points for your current clients or clients you want to serve, right? So for an example, say you're treating out of the gym and you want more leads from organic social content. Guess what? We use CrossFit Gym for an example and say athletes have shoulder pain. You then make content that's going to be like, hey, snatch without shoulder pain, and you're actually going to solve the problem for free, completely free. You're not going to do lead magnets yet, and the reason I say this is too many fucking people use ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, all this shitty stuff that doesn't really convert anymore. Email marketing is dead. And I say this not just because I own DBpreneur and we have higher conversions, but what we've seen is, with DBpreneur, when someone grabs our lead magnet, we follow up via phone call, via text that's HIPAA compliant, and also federal law ATP compliant. We follow up via email that's also HIPAA compliant. What happens is we have higher lead conversion nurture. And we'll talk about more about lead conversion and nurture, lead conversion from nurture, more on next week's video. But it's one of these things where part 1 is always identify problems. You should have wrote that down from last week or go back and do that if you didn't. So if you didn't do it, go fucking do it, right? But second thing, start solving problems for free. I'll use myself as an example again. My first video that did really, really well on YouTube was how to make 100K as a PT back in 2018, 2019. That video now, what happened with that, I started solving problems for free, answering questions basically for free. Then people asked for a course, asked for lead magnets, etc., asked for templates. So everything I built with that course that's now honestly got me to about 7 figures in online revenue. What I would say from that course was all because I solved the problem, solved it for free, and then I built what people asked me. Too many people build first, and it's not what their clients want. You have to build community first. If you want to be in business moving forward from 2024, you need to build community first. And too many people try to do coaching programs, masterminds, and they don't give you systems or solutions. It's one of these things where I would say community is actually number 1. You have to know how to build community, and you have to know that do that by solving people's problems for free. Again, it takes about 10 years to make 7 figures. You can get speed with coaching and things like that. But I would say know that time delay, know that people need to know, like, and trust you. You need to put a lot of value in the market first, right? I'll tell you, over the past 2 years, when I was working with a greedy little fuck of a coach that told me to gatekeep and other things, it's one of these things where I probably didn't put as much free content out as I was prior, and I lost trust with some of my clients. So I'm making a lot more content now, right? So understand that. And it's one of these things where whatever you do, whether you're helping people with diabetes, whether you're doing cash pay, whatever it is, we had a client recently that was at 0 to 6K a month in that first range. And then they started making content for baseball players and shoulder pain. And now from making that content that was targeted to that avatar for free, they now are getting cold leads from organic, right? So we want to basically solve problems, get cold leads from organic. And then once we get those leads, we use systems to nurture, right? When it comes to business, you basically have systems, you have marketing, sales, and scaling, right? What's cool with DBpreneur is we give you the systems that are HIPAA compliant for marketing. We teach you how to sell, and we also teach you how to scale, because we have clinics that are doing 80K plus a month, and we also have clinics doing 0 to 6K a month. We actually did a survey today. We have people from 0 to 6K, and most of those people are actually working at their jobs. That's why once they quit that job, they get 6 to 12K. Majority of our clients are in the 12 to 24K range, some 40K, and then really the caveat of getting higher than 40K is hiring, because we do have a 2-clinician clinic right now doing 70K plus a month, but they are using our systems and we run ads for them and things along those lines. So it's something where, like, to truly scale, you have to understand that. You also have to want your clients to actually get better. You don't want to just be worried about your bank account. So make sure you actually truly want to help people, because money is an amplifier, right? So if you're a greedy piece of shit, money will amplify you to being a greedy piece of shit, or if you're a good person, money will amplify that. So I want you to understand that. But when it comes to content, for the second part of the series, and this will also be a course for DBpreneur clients, is understand that part 1, identify problems. Part 2, go ahead, solve those problems for free. And then part 3 will cover next week. Then you start building lead magnets, courses, products after people have asked for them. It's not field of dreams. It's not, if you build it, people will come, because they're not, maybe they'll come in their fucking pants at home, but not coming over your shit, right? So just truly understand that. And as you move forward with content in business, just always try to do the right thing. Always try to give value. I would say too many people gatekeep. At the end of the day, if we want people to truly value our services, we need to help people as much as possible, right? So just truly understand that. We'll cover more on systems and stuff next week. And then, if you feel like you need more accountability, not just the free stuff on YouTube, we do have DBpreneur plans starting as low as $200 a month. And if you need extra accountability, that plan actually gets access to the coaching calls every Wednesday. So if you need more, that is there at an affordable rate. It's also tax deductible. But that all being said, Stay tuned to the channel for the free content. I'm gonna help you guys as much as possible, give you these guides, maps, more resources will be for DB3 newer clients. But we're trying to try to give as much as possible. And you'll see a lead magnet next week, kind of mapping everything out. And you'll see how when you grab the lead magnet, we text you, we can call you if you're interested, we email you, and that's why it's much better than these shitty outdated systems like ActiveCampaign, ConvertKit, etc. Anyway, if you like this video, comment below. Otherwise, have a great day.